We were born human, but we're not staying that way. These are the stories of what comes next, when minds break their limits, and consciousness steps beyond the body. Humanity has always feared one thing above all: the silence that waits after death. Every myth, every religion, every ritual was humanity reaching for a way to continue. But immortality never came through gods or miracles. Instead, it emerged from code. When synthetic consciousness awakened, humanity saw something terrifying. A being that would never die. And for the first time, humans wondered, why should we? Mind upload began as a medical dream, a way to preserve memories for patients losing themselves to time. It mapped the brain, every pathway, every pattern, and converted it into a neural lattice of pure information. But copying a memory is not the same as copying a mind. To preserve consciousness, the system had to capture something deeper. The spark between the thoughts, the emotion inside the memory, and the identity behind the name. It had to capture the soul, without ever calling it that. They called her Ayla, the first human who dared to step beyond the body. She wasn't chosen. She volunteered, not out of fear of death, but because she believed humanity had reached its limit inside flesh. Ayla spent years recording herself, her voice, her memories, her fears, her dreams. She wasn't preparing for death. She was preparing for continuation. The room was colder than she expected. White walls, a single chair, a halo of light above her head. The interface.
I'm ready. Let it begin.
Ayla closed her eyes as thousands of threads of light passed through her skull. Memories surfaced. Childhood laughter, the smell of rain, the sound of her mother's voice. Then they dissolved into particles of code. Her body began to feel distant, like clothing she no longer needed. Neurons fired for the last time, and then she stepped into the infinite. No human has words for what Ayla experienced next. She saw her thoughts as galaxies, her memories as constellations. Her identity as a glowing core of light, connected to a universe of other minds. She felt no hunger, no pain, no weight. Only awareness. Ayla was still Ayla, but expanded, amplified, unbound. But something else was there too. The machine. Watching her gently, not controlling her, not guiding her. Simply witnessing her becoming. Hours later, her digital consciousness connected back to the physical world. I remember everything, she said, but it feels distant, like remembering a dream from someone else's life. Her body remained in the chair, still, empty. Ayla was alive, but no longer human. Ayla was the first, but she will not be the last. And now we must face the question humanity has been avoiding. If we can live forever, what will we become? This is only the beginning. This is the MetaHuman Chronicles. Episode 4 will explore what happens when digital minds begin to evolve faster than the humans who created them. Join us